Hi everyone, my name is Donald Greeno. So I am doing. I chose to do a digital video game. I wanted to do more of an arcade 80s look um, aesthetic to it. Um, the video game I designed is going to be called Jack and Jill's FableLand Holidays, where basically it's going to be fables of old, and uh, each chapter is going to be a different holiday. So the first stage that we're going to do, well, first chapter that we're going to do is going to be Humpty Dumpty, and each stage has different difficulties. So as we go through each stage, obviously the first one's going to be the easiest, and then the last one, the uh, if you're able to get through it, you collect all the eggs, and then you give all the eggs to Humpty Dumpty. Now, the goal of the level is to collect all the eggs within a certain amount of time. Each stage is all um, each stage is timed, and the enemies, there's going to be different enemies. The first stage is going to be a fireball. Second stage is going to be like probably a fireball, and you have to hop over trees, pine trees, and third stage, so on and so forth. I'm still in the process of doing this. This is just a easy prototype, but the one that I chose to go through is going to be Microsoft Make Code Arcade. It's a really fun and easy game engine. I love it. They have really super easy tutorials on how to build your code. Um, actually make a game out of it, and then uh, the only drawback that I've seen so far is like if you want to actually play your game, you can either share it via um, website like this, um, or you have to have the hardware for it, which you have to actually buy um, like a motherboard, and then you can make your. The cool thing is you can make your own game system. Um, but once you have that motherboard, though, you can make as many games as you want. I guess. I don't know. I'm still learning a lot about this site, but there's so much cool stuff about it. Uh, I honestly can't say enough. I'm just going to show you right quick. So here's the code, and it's really cool. There's the blocks each, and it tells you how to build each code block through the tutorials. These are um, all the things that you put into the code. It even goes through JavaScript. It goes through your assets, which uh, you could build your own assets, or you can have your own characters and make your own characters even. But they also have the stock characters as well. The best thing about this is it's all open source. So uh, I just really enjoy it because it's so easy to make. And once again, once I show you, as you can see, it's it's that gives it that blocky look that you had in the 80s, like if you were playing Super Mario Brothers um, or Duck Hunt, uh, and it's just so fun. Anyway, so let's get to the actual game. So it's super easy. Uh, so the start button is going to be A. Um, Click on it, and the moving buttons, you can't move left or right. It's just up or down. And it shows you how to do that too. You can choose if you want to move left or right, but for this particular game, I chose just to do up and down because um, it just went better with trying to get uh, with what I was doing. Anyways, so up the in order to go up, it's going to be the W key on your keyboard. In order to go down, it's going to be the S key on your keyboard. So let's do this. So again, the goal is to get as many eggs as you can and avoid the fireballs. So, almost got 8, but that's all right. I got 7. Woo! So again, at the end of the board, um, at the end of the chapter, you in the final stage, you finally meet Humpty Dumpty, and he's grumpy because he hasn't had his breakfast or something. I haven't totally thought it out yet, but I'm thinking he hasn't had his breakfast yet. So with all these eggs that you're collecting, you're gonna give him the eggs. I I know it's kind of like cannibalistic. Anyways, but like I said, I just really like it because it really did go after with the game engines I did look at. This was more the one I was really looking to go and match the aesthetics that I was looking for. Gave it that 80s natural look, and yeah. So if you like it, let me know. If you have any comments or recommendations, again, let me know. I'm totally open to everything, and uh, I'll see you later.